Most people assume their boss has complete control over their job, but that's not entirely true. In fact, there are specific things your employer cannot legally do, even if they act like they can. And number 3 on this list? It's something that happens in thousands of workplaces every single day. And most employees don't even realize it's illegal. If you're working right now, or planning to, you'll want to pay close attention to this. Let's be clear about something first. This video is for educational purposes only. Laws vary by state and country, so always check local regulations or consult a licensed attorney. But the principles we're covering today apply broadly across the US, UK, Canada, and Australia. And more importantly, these are rights your employer hopes you never fully understand. 1. Your boss cannot refuse to pay you for hours you worked. This sounds obvious, but it happens more than you think. If you worked, you must be paid, even if the work wasn't approved, you stayed late without permission, or they say it wasn't necessary under laws like the Fair Labor Standards Act, FLSA in the US. Employers are legally required to pay for all hours worked. If they don't, that's called wage theft. And in some cases, employees have recovered thousands of dollars in back pay. 2. Your boss cannot discriminate against you. Your employer cannot treat you unfairly based on race, gender, religion, disability, age in many countries. This is protected under laws like Title VII of the Civil Rights Act, US. Similar protections exist in UK Equality Act and Canadian human rights laws. This includes hiring, promotions, pay, firing decisions. If 2 people do the same job at Kisto, they cannot legally be treated differently based on personal identity. 3. Your boss cannot retaliate against you for reporting a problem. This is the one most people don't know. If you report harassment, unsafe working conditions, illegal activity, your employer cannot punish you for it. This is called retaliation, and it's illegal in many countries. For example, if you complain to HR and suddenly your hours get cut, or you're demoted, that could be a legal violation. In the US, agencies like OSHA and EEOC handle these cases, and employees have won serious compensation because of it. If this ever happens to you, document everything. 4. Your boss cannot force you to work off the clock. If your boss says, "Just finish this quickly before you clock in," that's a red flag. If you're working, you must be paid. This includes answering emails after hours, preparing before shifts, staying late to help out, and employers cannot legally ask you to do unpaid labor. 5. Your boss cannot violate your privacy without limits. Now this one depends on location, but there are still limits. Your employer may monitor company devices, work emails, but they usually cannot access your private phone without consent, record you in private areas, demand personal passwords in many regions. Workplace privacy laws exist, and they're stronger than most people think. So here's the reality. Your boss has authority, but not unlimited power. And the problem is, most employees never question it. Not because they don't care, but because they don't know. And that's exactly why this matters. Because once you understand your rights, everything changes. If this helped you save this video, you might need it one day. And share it with someone who's currently working. Because chances are, they don't know at least one of these. Subscribe for more videos where we break down real-world rights in simple, practical terms.